Hello everyone, this is Suresh from Azure ADB. Today our topic is how to convert data from columns into Avro format using to underscore Avro function in PySpark. So what it does is to underscore Avro function is to encode a column as binary column in Avro format. So this we used to convert a Spark data frame column into binary format. So it can be used to turn structs into Avro records. So this method is particularly useful when you like to re-encode multiple columns into single one. So we'll see what is the meaning of this. So what we'll do is first I'm importing required functions. So mainly from Avro.functions, I'm importing to underscore Avro and from underscore Avro. So what first I'm trying to create one sample data frame. So I have total 4 columns in this, and this is my data. And if you see here, so I have total 4 columns, and this is the relevant data, and you can check these relevant data types here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm converting the column, one particular column to Avro format. So the Avro encoded binary data is shown in readable format. So that means, so whatever column, name of the column is name. If you see here, we have one column with name. So this column I'm converting to Avro format. I'm encoding here. So convert column to Avro format. So here what I'm doing, my basic data frame is a df. I'm using with column function and I'm giving new column name as encode underscore call. So here I'm using to underscore Avro function, and this one I'm applying on df of name. That means name column I'm applying. So after applying, see, up to here, this is our basic data frame, and this particular name column, I am converting to this encoding column. See, each record it converting to encoding value. See here, different encoding values it generating. So later, what I am doing is, so now I converted single column. So now I want to convert all columns into single column. So convert entire row into Avro format. So here, instead of just one column, you can convert the entire row into Avro. So here we can use struct star. So what it does is it converts all columns into single Avro encoded structure. So from SQL.functions, I'm importing struct function. So here what I'm doing is df dot, I'm using with column function, and I given column name as encode underscore row. So here I'm using to underscore Avro function. So on where I'm applying is I'm giving struct dot star. So that means it is applicable to all the rows. So if you see here, one new column is added, and see for each row, it created different encoded value. So what here struct star is doing is it converting all the columns. That means, see this all these columns, this all records, it converting into single encoded record. So similar way for second row of all the columns. So that means these 4 records, it converting to one single encoded value. So similar way for third row, these 4 records, it converting to single encoded. So and so on. So on top of that, what I'm doing is this particular df underscore avro underscore row. That means after converting this one, I am writing to delta lake. So df dot write, and I am using format as avro, mode as overwrite, and save. So where I want to save, I created one avro folder, under our standard location, file store, tables. I created one Avro folder. Under that, I created one child folder, employee underscore Avro underscore data. So where it going to save this particular data frame in Avro format. So after saving this, so you can list down how many records, how many files it got saved. So for that, I'm using %fsls and I'm mentioning this path. So it will list down you how many files it got saved. So default partitions will be there, no? So see here, from here, these are all the files. You can see here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So default 8 partitions it saved. Okay, so total we have here, total 10 records. These 10 records, it's saved into 8 files. So here what I'm doing, here instead of reading individual file, I'm reading all files together by mentioning root folder name. So spark.read format is Avro and I'm loading this particular folder. So what it does is all these 8 files, it will read together and giving our total 10 records. Okay, so similar way you can read this instead of single, no? You can read individually also and check each partition, how many records it got saved. Because total we have total 12 records, but it's saved in 8 different files. So you can cross verify each partition, how many records it splitted. So I'm giving one here, one, and you can check here in first partition, how many records it got saved. See, first partition, we have one. So similar way, what I'll do is I will copy paste this. I will try to display first 3. First we saw already, so I'm trying to see second one. So second one, I'm pasting this, and the third one I will copy. Third one, I will take this one. So if I try to run this, it will give you 3 files, 3 data frames it will display. See, first one record, second one record, third one record. Maybe last one will check. Okay, so all are given same name. I'll try to rename this. And similar way, I will try to read last file also. I will give 8. This I will give 8. And I will copy last file. Last file is this one. I will paste here. So if I try to display this one, so after displaying, we'll recheck. First one has 1 record, second one has 1 record, third one has 1 record, and see last one we have 2 records. So, but how many records we have in our sample data frame? 10. So that means one more record may be added in some other file. So maybe we'll check 7th file. So I will copy path of 7th file. So I will replace here. Now I will try to rerun this. So even seventh also single record is there. Maybe you can check all the records, remaining records also. So some partition will have two records. So I'll check sixth one. I'll copy sixth file here, 876. I'll try to rerun this. Even sixth also single file. So what I'll do, I will read all the files. So this is 4 and this is 5. So I'll copy path of fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So similar way, I will copy sixth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll cross verify seventh one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'll try to rerun this. First one, second one, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8. So only last one we have two records. So see 9, 10, 8 is a 7, 6, 6, 7, it repeating two times. So that means my path I given something wrong, I think. 1, 2, 3, fourth one I will recheck once. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll try to rerun. So 1, 2, 3, see here. So first one it has one record, second one record, third one record. So fourth one we have two records. So similarly, fifth one record, sixth one record, seventh one record, ninth one two records. Okay, so total we have 10 records, but it is saved into 8 partitions. 8 partitions. So out of 8, 6 partitions has one single record and 2 partitions has 2 records. Okay, so like this you can convert the column to encode it and you can write to Delta Lake and you can recheck by reading those Avro files. So that's all about this video. If you really like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.